Packaging. My name is Hound. You've seen the thumbnail. You know I'm reviewing. That's right. I'm back with Boom! Iron Spider. Marvel Legends. Spider-Man, Iron Spider. This is in there. This is in Hasbro's new plastic-free initiative packaging. And I have mixed feelings about it. I kind of like the way it looks, but I really hate not being able to see the figure. Even though I'm an open box collector, it still kind of bugs me that I don't get to see the figure in the packaging. I've talked with some other people on, there's the back of it. I've talked with some other people on Instagram and stuff like that, and it seems to be the general consensus is the box, the art and everything. Like, this art looks great. The picture of the figures look great. It just feels like a cheaper figure. You know what I mean? Like, just because you can't see it, like, that's the way the basic figures come. Like, especially what they're doing with, like, Transformers right now. That looks terrible. Anyways, that's just my personal opinion. Like I said, I really, really like the way it looks. I just wish I could see the figure. Not knowing and picking this off shelf and just having the thought of one of those swappers, however you want to call that, figure swappers, or just a thief in general have gotten to this, and I may be getting something that's not what I have, or what not this figure, and I can't even see it. That drives me nuts. Like, I don't want to be the guy that gets back home and opens up the figure to do a review and there it is. I don't even have this figure. I have, some weird thing they put together. Or in this packaging, think about it. In this packaging, you got to put another bag in it. There needs to be a window of some sort for somebody to see what's going on inside here. Even if it's not plastic, there needs to be some kind of a window. Like, that's one thing the Transformers is doing, is they have a window. This needs a window of some sort. Anyways, let's get off my soapbox and get back to it. Alright, before we open up this amazing figure, because I bought it from Entertainment Earth, so I know it's in there. That's what I'll be doing a lot until they figure this packaging out. I will be buying online a lot. Go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe. Go check out my website. It is far behind right now. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I just rescued a puppy, and he is taking up most of my time, plus all the other crap. So, anyways, no excuse. Anyways, I need to get back to it. Still working on check it out. Go see what you like. I'm going through classes. I'm going to make it bigger and better and everything else, but it takes time to do these things. Anyways, hit me up on Instagram, link down in the description. Website's link is down in the description. The link to this figure, if you want to get this figure off of Entertainment Earth, link is down in the description. That's right. Everything down there. Go check it out. Alright, let's open this up. Alright, I kind of want to change this up for this new box style. I wanted to show you guys exactly what this looks like inside. So, okay. So, there's a piece of tape right here, and there's a piece of tape on the bottom. So, that was folded in like that. There's a piece of tape cut there. Piece of tape here, cut there. Okay, that's pretty common. Except for the piece of tape down here. Normally, it's just here. Alright, so, flap, open, cardboard. There's a piece of paper. And, that's hands right there. Look how easy that was to get to the hands. Alright, so we'll slide this out. You're going to look at it with me. First time. Never seen it. Oh, y'all got the back side. Alright, let me hold on to it. Oh, okay. So there it is. Slid her out. This is what it looks like. That's what your guy is coming in, is some glassine bag. Yes, I use these at work. I know it's called glassine. A glassine bag is what your figure is coming in now. Not the plastic. Isn't this initiative a little backwards? What is this made out of? So we switched from plastic to killing trees? Are we not worried about trees anymore? Trees are what we breathe with. Anyways, I know. I don't get this one just yet. And here's the legs and everything. So I guess if it doesn't come with legs, this wouldn't be in there. So we would have just got this little baggie with with the two hands, and then the glassine bag mummy figure. All right, let's go ahead and pop this open. And they're just in there laying flat. Which is, I'm not against that. I mean, they're protected. All right, we'll go over all this. Okay, I was about to say, they better have some articulation in this. I'm about to get irritated. Not a lot of articulation in these legs. Just, wow. Okay, enough of that. Let me put that to the side. You want to open up the mummy? How do we get the mummy out? Oh, okay. So to get the mummy out, see there's clips here. So these clip into this. Okay, so we'll just go pop that out. There you go. Now you can get the mummy out. Give me a mummy. Mummy. Oh, there's another piece right here, so you got to kind of pull it around that or rip it. I guess I could have pulled from both sides. I got the mummy out. Ah, the mummy returned. Ah. Alright, sorry for the crinkling noise. Oh, well, I know what I'm shipping my figures back out in. If I sell one, that's right. Not that I'm selling this one, because this guy is awesome! Look at him! Whoa! Digging that. Ooh, he's glossy. Like, he is glossy. Oh, look at that face. Oh, man. Joints move like butter. Oh, wow. This may be the smoothest joint figure I've had in a long... Oh, there you go. Wow. I mean, this body is great. I forget what buck they use, but man, I'm digging this. I think it's the common one. Oh man, did you hear that snap? That was the head. Like it was stuck. Oh, look at him. All right, let's lay these bad boys out on the table. Let's get the hands out. So unravel. And they're just laying in the bottom of it. Just like that. Alright, so there he is. Out of the packaging. He looks amazing. Man, Hasbro knocked it out the park with this one. I'd like to see a couple extra hands. Maybe an unmasked head. I know that's asking for a little much out of this because we did get the the legs and everything. So I know that's a bit much, but man, I really would have liked to see some extra pieces with this. So he comes with his accessories. He comes with 2 sets of fist hands that are on him. And he comes with 2 sets of thwip hands. I don't think I need to show you all that, but you get the gist. They are just a metallic or a glossy red color, maroon color. Now, one thing I did notice is his body is a different color than his legs, or his arms and legs. If you can't see that, this is kind of a faded red next to this is a deeper red. I think that's a poor choice on Hasbro's. I think that's a miss on Hasbro's quality department that, and I would know, I'm in quality. I'm in aerospace quality. So, but anyways, I think that is a paint error in their eyes. They really should have caught that. That looks kind of messed up. Still love the way he looks, but you can definitely tell that this is a lighter red than this is. This is a deeper red. And this is a real light rosy color. And then you get the legs. So really cool. You get his Iron Spider legs. They look really neat. Not a lot of color detail to them. Just more of a they got the little spine here. So you get the spine. So see, as you can tell, there's not a lot of color detail. It's more, everything is just this solid brownish, yellowish color. And you can see here, so you get, going to go into articulation of just this one thing. So you get this piece moves. This piece does not move. That stinks. You get this piece moves, and then you get this one, and this can swivel side to side. So as you can tell, see, I'm kind of moving that side to side there. So you get a little bit of range. This one does not move, and then this one moves. And it has the same kind of flexibility as that last one did. So it has about three different ways to turn it. So I'm going to guess some customizers are already out there messing with that. So that's about as, let's see here. I don't think you're going to be able to do that far, but let's see how far we can crunch it in. So you can get pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty good crunch out of that. I definitely would have liked to seen more crunch out of that, but it's going to be good. Like, I've got hopes. I've got high hopes. So let's get an up close and look at the body, and then we'll go into articulation of him, and then I'll show you what he looks like with his legs on. So I love the gold. I love the red. I really wish the chest, the torso would have been a better color match, but overall, I mean, the colors just pop. That red is so... This red right here on his arms, head, and legs is just awesome. It looks so good. I'm very, very highly impressed with it. There's the back. There's how it keys in. It looks like a fish. You can see it swimming underwater, can't you? There's the back of him. Not a lot to him, but he just looks really good. I am impressed with this. Let's take a second and put the legs on. Key it in. You just take it like a wrist, and you just put a little force and pop it on in there. So one thing I notice is you might have to play with this just a little bit, is turning these pieces to the side here. It wants to move everything. Sorry, it's not really a... Let me get that out of the way. Let me show you what I was talking about. So, moving this one's moving pretty good. You might have to mess with it a little bit. Some of these want to... See, it doesn't want to... See, you're moving the whole thing, trying to just turn that. So, be careful when you're turning these. You may twist something or break something. Just have to kind of mess with it, kind of slowly but surely mess with them until they start turning. See, this one's turning now. Maybe grab way up close to it, and I'll tell you right now, that's a pretty awkward legs to position, but there you go. There he is in his three-legged... Gosh, where's the bend here? There you go. There you go. Three-leg Spider-Man. Five-leg? 7? Why would they make it 7? I never really thought about that. He's a freaking arachnid. Why wouldn't you make it... I see why they changed it to 8 later on the road, down the road, because that makes much more sense. Alright, let's go into articulation. Of course, this we all know... Oh, okay, don't go too far back. His head pops off. Alright, so head goes back really good. Forward really well. 360, we know that. Let's go into shoulders. Bicep up. Bicep down. Woohoo! Look at that. I mean, this body is amazing. Pinless dual elbows. Wrists in, out. Moves like butter. Man, he has an ab crunch. That's really good. Look at that crunch, boy. Look at that. Wow. Back. Awesome. Has a waist swivel that is great. Legs out to the side. Thigh swivel, upper thigh swivel. Pinless knees, double jointed knees. Bam, bam. Those are pretty stiff. That's good. Has a boot swivel? Wow, I like that. That's good. And he has typical Hasbro ankle rockers, which I love. I think these things are amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and do some size comparison. Before the size comparison, I forgot. He does have the chest swivel here. This little piece right there. That gives some extra needed. The one problem I noticed with this is they put a piece of decoration back here, and it makes it a little thicker so it can't go as far as it normally does. But overall, it still adds to it. It still gives it a pretty good swivel. Alright, now we'll get into Saw. It's got power outside. I only grabbed a couple figures. I don't think I need to go much into this. We all know what size he is. This is the Tom Holland Buck from Civil War. So this is a smaller body frame. He's a little bit bigger than that. And then you have the retro Peter Parker, which he is pretty much the same size as that. This figure will look great with all your other Spider-Man. He is pretty much the same size as all the rest of the Hasbro larger body styles. He is a slimmer style. He's not the bulkier figure style. Ooh. Okay, I went and got this is the retro Spider-Man that was released a few years ago. See, he's pretty much the same size as this guy, actually. Just as a slightly smaller body than the retro Spidey, but pretty much almost the same size. You can tell right here in the legs, see the ripples in the legs, how muscular these legs are and how kind of thin these legs are. His body is just a slight bit skinnier than the waist here. And you can tell that, look at this, the bends here, he has a different bend. You can definitely tell this is two different body bucks, but you can definitely tell that this one's a little bulkier than the Iron Spider. Overall, great figure though. Highly recommend grabbing this one. Alright, I hope that helps somebody make up their mind if they wanted to get this one. I don't have the old school Toy Biz Marvel Legends style with the ball swivel hips. I don't have that one. I've seen other people post on Instagram with that one. They look pretty similar. This is a much needed updated version of that figure. I like the new Marvel Legends style. I don't collect any of the Toy Biz original Marvel Legends style with the ball hips. I don't have any of those. I just don't like the way those look. They look weird to me. I think I might have one Hulk that's like that, but I just do not like the way those hips look. So, anyways, definitely recommend getting this one if you needed an updated Iron Spider, because this one is awesome. He looks amazing. The classic body, or the new body, is going to look great. I mean, he's going to look good in all your figures. I really am excited to put this one in my collection. Alright, that's it for today. You guys take care. Have a good one. And remember, it's just plastic.